okay. It's actually raining right now, and I would be inside just jogging in place, but and like doing other stuff, but I really don't feel like it because this is like extremely boring. So yeah, um, now put on a coat. Typically don't put on a coat, but I'm going to be walking in the rain for an hour, so I thought I probably should put a coat on. So I have one on. Uh, yeah, it's so uncomfortable. I don't really like wearing jackets like that. They're like really uncomfortable, but it's whatever. Um, yeah. And as for like the cooking recipe, I forgot again. Um, always forget to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and reconnect some over that. I really need to start remembering to do that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I asked my mom yesterday if she could give me the recipe that you guys were asking for, and she told me that she knew it by heart and would text it to me, but she forgot or was like busy, I'm guessing. So tomorrow I'll ask again, and hopefully she'll actually send it to me, and then I'll make a short video. Um, I'm not entirely sure if it'll be all that much help though, but I'll try to make it as helpful as possible. But yeah, I don't have any video plans right now for my gaming channel. Uh, uh, I made like one other video, and I'm waiting a little bit before I post it. But after that, I don't know what I'm gonna post. And then for this channel, like new videos, like regular videos, I still have no idea what to post. And one of the reasons is probably because I have less time in my classes. Like, I get most of my work done in civics, for example. Well, like I have no spare time. In Spanish, I am like behind. In math, I'm behind. And then in what's my other class? 3D modeling. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty caught up. But the point is, I don't really have much spare time in any of my classes, like I did last semester. Cause last semester I was always getting done. Like I had my classes last semester were English 3, game, what was it called? Design Matrix or something like that. What my other classes? Cardio, core, and then my last class was human anatomy. And I always had downtime in those classes. And downtime is not something I have a lot of in these classes. So I had time to do a lot of other stuff. And I don't like being on my phone that much, so I would just write whatever comes to mind. Which would be poetry. Sometimes like I would write stories and stuff. Um, that's when I got into Elden Ring. So I was writing a lot of like different Elden Ring builds. Cause like I said, I was like just going through a bunch of different builds because I was just having trouble making up my mind. And not gonna lie, I still kind of am. But I think I'm in a good place for now. One of my characters is probably going to be changed with the DLC. But that is what it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like yeah, I was just writing a bunch of stuff, and from time to time, I would also come up with YouTube ideas. But I don't have as much time to come up with ideas, stuff like that. So the video ideas I've come up with recently were just things that popped up on my head. Just on the spot. Like the second I saw the well, not the second I saw, but the second I bought the Sam Wilson Captain America bundle with Death Star, I thought of making those videos because I had recently seen memes pertaining to America. So I thought, why not do something similar with the skins? And I'm really glad I did, because it actually did pretty well. It got, if I'm remembering correctly, last time I saw it, it was like at 1.2K, which is great. Yeah, I'm hoping the other one I'm gonna plan to upload soon as well too. But I was really happy because like I had two videos doing like really well at the same time. I had the recipe review, which did really well. It had, last time I checked, it had 1.7K, and then the short on my gaming channel. What did I name it? The title of it is literally just Raw with eagles and a flag. But that one did really really well too. So I was really happy. And I was showing my friends and stuff too. So I was really happy because I realized that they had done well. I believe it was the morning. Because I try not to get too confused, so I'll put time between when I check. Because I try not to put so much emphasis on the views. I try not to let it bug me too much when my videos don't do well. So I won't look at it for like the first few hours after I post. Typically I won't even look till like the next day. So when I did check, I was extremely happy, especially for the gaming channel one, because I thought it had already peaked, because it had already gotten 600 views the day before. So I thought it had already peaked, and then I checked it again, and it was at 1.2K. So that was a really pleasant surprise. So yeah, I'm really trying to figure out just more stuff I can do across both of my channels. I would be posting on a third channel, but I messed up some settings on my account, so I actually won't be able to upload from the PlayStation account for until like towards the end of this year, because I messed up my settings. But it's whatever. I'm probably going to get some footage on the account still, and like just store up stuff. And yeah, just like prepare to make content on the thing, because I still want to try to make content on that channel. But for these channels, these are the ones I really need to focus on. Coming out with content for. I'm just having trouble thinking of stuff. I think I've probably said this like a lot of times at this point, but I really think I'm going to start focusing more so on Elden stuff and on the videos for that. Um, I saw a few people do like this short format for the short video format for like PvP builds and PvE builds, where they would detail the entirety of a build within 60 seconds. And I want to try it too, but that seems extremely hard because you're compacting a lot of information, like a pretty decent amount, into 60 seconds. But I'm willing to give it a try. Um, yeah, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm not sure if it'll do all that well. Uh, I don't know what music to use, or if my voice would like sound good with like no music for these videos. I don't know. I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna look up the format of the videos I saw and like just try to replicate all the parts I like. I don't know. That's not probably not gonna be something I do for a little bit though, because it does seem like it would take a bit of time to do, and it takes like quite a bit of preparation. And I just want to try some simple stuff first, so to ease me into it, I guess. So I think I want to do maybe some PvP or PvE transitions or something like that, because I've seen people do some cool ones. Yeah, there's stuff like that from Elden Ring anyways. The other games I want to do stuff on, I want to catch funny moments with the taxi on GTA, because it did say I want to try to get the taxi GTA, but I don't know how to do it. I gotta get the taxi first, and then I'll have to be in like game chat to be able to like capture people's reactions, and like sometimes that can be hard because not everybody has a mic and stuff like that. If it was daytime, I would be walking somewhere else. I actually intended to start a video sooner. It probably still would have been dark, but it's not as dark as it is now. But I didn't intend to start this sooner, but I kept getting interrupted while I was taking a nap. So I kept extending the time because I kept getting like interrupted. And then I had to clean up dog piss. So that took a while. And yeah, it's not pleasant. To be honest, I did not need this coat. It had stopped raining. And I don't like wearing coats. It's not even cold either. It's extremely warm. It's like that warm rain. It's the rain I like. I actually don't mind rain all that much. I just don't like when it's just like cold and rainy. Cause that shit is tough. I think I'm hearing stuff. It sounded like some like creepy ass music. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. It didn't seem like it sounded like really distant. It may have just been in my head though. say? Oh yeah. I want to cover other games too, but I feel like if I cover those games are like more so better for streaming instead of like videos on, because they're just not that good for content. And honestly, some of them are like kind of on the like they're not doing as well. Like Rogue Company, I enjoy the game. They do have a fan base. It's like decently sized, but there aren't a lot of people making content on the game because the game just doesn't do as well. Especially since they haven't come out with a character in a while. I don't know, like how much it's past when they typically release new characters, but I just know they typically have another one out by now. Like their last character was Juke, and typically they have at least one character every season, and it's been at least a whole season without a new character. So yeah, that's tough. Then we got I like am failing to think right now. Yeah, I have fun on like games like Brawlhalla, Sims 4. I like Sims 4. I feel like that game is like really straight. I mean, I said really straight, really great for streaming because you can have chat give you challenges and stuff. And you can do like it's like really good for interacting with your community. I feel it's like you could build characters together, create storylines, stuff like that. That's cool. I have a few facts on Sims. I wanted to get all the Halloween packs though. Right now I have the Get Famous pack, and then I have the Vampires pack. I believe those are the only ones I have. I wanted to get all the Halloween ones though, because they added a werewolf one, and they also have like a Halloween pack, and they have a paranormal stuff pack or something like that, where there's like more stuff to do with ghosts or like behaviors and stuff like that. So I wanted that one. Before I started like streaming on my gaming channel again, because I did used to stream, I feel like my streams aren't good though. But if I were to start streaming again on my gaming channel, I'd want to do so with a face cam. I don't have a face cam right now, so that's not gonna be for a while. That's not gonna be for a while. But that's something I want to do in the future. I feel like streaming is a great way. Like if content creation is like your main thing, like streaming, like just whenever, even if like you don't have like a committed schedule, I feel like streaming whenever is like just a great way to keep feel like you're doing something. Like, cause I know a few of the people I watch, well, not, I think a few have stated it, but I'm really speaking about one person in particular. I believe his channel's called Smith Plays, and basically, he would feel extremely empty, like in between like uploads and stuff, because he would have so much downtime that he didn't know what to do with. because he would plan out these videos, he would make them, and then for the rest of the day he just has nothing to do, and he lived alone. He lives alone. Um, I'm guessing he didn't have as many friends near him, like as many friends available or whatever. So yeah, he just felt like pretty empty. So then he went back to school, and he quickly realized that content creation was still what he wanted to do, but it was kind of weird because it was still he was still feeling empty. So I'm guessing it was just a downtime in between stuff. Like you feel like he just felt like he wasn't doing enough. So I feel like streaming is a great way to prevent that void from forming. And really, I think it probably would have helped him too. But maybe not. But yeah. Other games. So I mentioned Brawlhalla, Sims 4, Rogue Company, Apex. Apex is another game I feel like is pretty solid for streaming, but not the best for content creation. Like the only videos I like to see for Apex are the EX videos, and you need a good editor for those. And then you can run into copyright problems with that. I mean, a lot of people avoid copyright issues, but you also still run into them a lot. So I feel like they're not the best. And then most of the people who make these EX videos, they don't actually get their money off these videos. Like this is more like a promo thing, and they actually stream. So they'll make these EX videos like on the side, and then they'll stream. So they get their money through the streams, and then their EX videos are just a way to funnel more viewers into like watching their content, like and like just checking them out. You know. So it's just a way to attract more viewers. It's not really how they make money. I don't know if I'd be a good streamer. So I think I'd have to rely more so on videos and my streams, because I don't know if I'd be a good streamer. I mean, I want to try it out. Not now. I want to make it off of my videos first, because like right now I don't even have a way to like have face cam, and I still don't know how to set up my PlayStation to be able to like stream my PlayStation screen and stuff like that. So it's also that. So I don't think I'm going to stream for. I don't think I'm gonna do any gaming streams for quite a while. I'll probably start doing more IRL stuff at some point in the future. But I don't see myself doing any gaming streams for quite some time. So, yeah. Look, I just do more. I feel like I would do better with IRL streams than with gaming streams. But I do also feel like with gaming stuff that I'd do better if I had Facecam when it comes to like the streaming and stuff. And then I also want to do like videos on horror games, especially cool. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'm sorry. Cooperative ones. Um, when I do stuff like that though, I want to have an editor, cause I don't know, my editing is like okay sometimes, but like I want better. I'm not happy with it. I want better. So I'd like to hire someone I know is better. So yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff like that. Just like what my next goal is once I start doing well to like start making moves. I've been thinking about what my next move would be whenever like I'm doing well enough to start making moves. So yeah, just thinking about what's next. What would be next? Um, that's important. It's really important because because I want this to be my job. Desperately want this to be my job. Oh, there was one video I knew I wanted to make on this one, on this channel. It was it was about my passion from content creation and like how long I've had it, and like I was gonna be talking about how I didn't realize it was my passion sooner. Cause really I should have realized. Like really it's not video making specifically, but like content, like creation in general is my passion, but content creation like one of the biggest ones. Because I just like always like creating. Even when I'm not good at it. I still like I've liked drawing since I was a little kid. Um I like drawing since I was a little kid. I've like when I got a phone and stuff, I would make like a bunch of digital stuff. Like digital edits with like photos and stuff. Um I make edits. You know, some of them are good, some of them not so much. Um I've made videos for like quite a while now. Like since I was like really little. Uh, like since like 6th grade. So that's pretty long. Um what else? Done live streams. Actually, it was like since before 6th grade. I always forget that I used to record. I used to record Xbox 360 gameplay with my shitty ass phone, bro. I always forget that. So yeah, I've been pursuing creation through a lot of different means, and I just feel like content creation is what resonates with me the most and aligns with what I want for my life and the lives of the people around me the most. Because I want to better not only my life, but those close to me. It's something I've always dreamed about doing. I always dreamed about being able to do. I want to be able to give my little brothers the best birthdays they've ever had. I want to be able to buy my friends their dream cars. I want to be able to help my friends with their like first own houses. Um, well, I'd actually like first all of the in the house together, but I understand that might not work out. So at the very least, I'd like to help them buy their buy their first house and stuff like that. Like there's just a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. Um, and so that's what I'm working for. But before I can even do that, I have to make it. I have to just keep working at my dream. I've been thinking about whether or not I want my cosplay stuff to be on this channel or a separate one, because technically it's IRL stuff, but like it's not quite the same as normal stuff. But I feel like if I made a cosplay channel, I'd want to put my I'd want to put like if I go to any events, I'd want to put them on the cosplay channel, but at the same time they would be really good for my normal channel. So I don't know. Maybe the cosplay channel would be like just for like the short videos I do with cosplays. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do like regular IRL video stuff, but just do it in cosplay. I don't know. I'm just really thinking. I still don't have my first cosplay yet, so it's gonna be a while before I can even do cosplay stuff. But it is something I want to do in the future. I want to get really into cosplay. I don't have any friends that want to do it though, so that sucks. I'd like to not be doing it alone. And making new friends is scary. It's traumatizing. I don't like it. It's very scary. And like, all the people I'm friends with have come up to me or I've been introduced to by other friends. I really don't like approaching people. I find it to be like very scary. It's just something I'm not at all comfortable doing. So I avoid it at all costs. Even when like I desperately want to make friends with someone or desperately want to talk to someone, I'll still avoid it. This is just something I don't like doing. It feels really great outside. I don't mind the rain. As long as it's not really cold. It does suck going back inside and like being completely drenched. But it's still like really fun. Like I remember I was outside and then with my dog while it was pouring. And I was playing with my dog. We were like running around in circles. And like I was also dancing. I was freestyling to myself. And I was also talking to myself. So I do that quite a bit. I was gonna say kind of like right now, but even though there's no one, oh, there's someone here. Hello. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, talking to the camera isn't the same as talking to yourself. That's something I forget sometimes. And that also explains why it was so hard for me to start talking to the camera and like feel comfortable with the camera, because I was trying to view it as the same thing, but it's really not. Um, as much as it's similar, it's still not the same thing. And I just kept asking myself, like I kept telling myself, I was why, why do you have trouble communicating and like talking when you know it's recording? Like I would try to make videos, and then I just would not talk, even though I talk to myself all the time, and I was just like, why, why, why can't you talk? You were just talking to yourself, like you talk to yourself a lot. So why isn't any different here? And what I failed to realize is talking to yourself and talking to the camera, or recording content, it's not quite the same thing. There are definitely some similarities, because if you're just talking to the camera, or you're just recording, you're still not talking to a person, but you're talking with the intent for people to view it. Right? You're talking to yourself. You don't think anyone's gonna hear you. I mean, like maybe someone will catch you talking to yourself, but you don't know that someone's listening in. You don't think someone's going to be listening, and you don't think anyone's gonna hear what you're saying in that moment. So it's very different, and I failed to realize that. This person's backing into their driveway, so I'm just gonna wait for a second. It's gonna slow down. Yeah, I'm good. You too. Humans can be very cool sometimes, guys. You're just looking out for me, bro. Okay, I was talking about different games and what type of content I think I could make on them. That's what I was talking about, right? Not too long ago. I think I covered most games I play, actually. I think the other one would be like Dead by Daylight. I had made a video on it recently. Hold on, I'm gonna wait so I get past this sidewalk, because there's like super close to all these cars and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I'd made a video on Dead by Daylight recently. Semi recently. It was probably like a month ago or something like that. But very interesting, because it wasn't like the other videos I typically do. Like it wasn't as much like them. Because typically I do I'm very used to montages. Like all like throughout like sixth grade and stuff, I would just do montages and random streams. So yeah, for a while that's all I was doing. And I've been trying to get away from like doing stuff like that, because I feel like this it's just not good for growth or like anything for that matter. Especially how crap mine used to be. I mean, I like some of them, but a lot of them were like really lackluster. So I was trying something new with the Dead by Daylight video I did, and it even had like an intro and stuff. And it's okay, but it definitely could have been a lot better. But I was just like experimenting with that type of video, so it was still like kind of montage style, but it had an intro, it had an outro, it didn't utilize any music, and basically it was just a bunch of like moments between friends, like entertaining or funny moment between friends in Dead by Daylight. I actually got I actually got suspended because of the video, because some of the stuff me and my friends were saying in that video, PlayStation did not like, and I actually didn't even actually upload the video publicly. Because I post my videos as unlisted, and then I delete them after I've downloaded the video, and they just like, I don't even get how like their moderation works, bro. Because they shouldn't be able to appear into unlisted videos. Like it's not even uploaded. It's not up in the community. I was gonna delete it. Why you believe me? But it is what it is. I just gotta be more careful. Really hoping I don't ever get permabanned. Cause I suck. It's like crap. I've been trying to be more careful. I mean, most of the stuff I've been posting as of recently, there's like no risk of that happening. But I did want to post a video on like sus PlayStation parties, and it was just gonna be like a montage of like questionable things said within PlayStation parties between like friends. But I don't know how that would go over with PlayStation. I mean, we're not really saying anything like all that bad. It's just like questionable, and I don't know how PlayStation will handle that. I had a good PC, or like just like a good laptop, I could just use a thumb drive to extract the file, and then I could put it on the laptop, and then upload it to Google Drive, and then download it that way, which is a lot of work, but I've done stuff similar before. But yeah, I just don't know. I know no, I do not know. I don't. So I'd really like to just be able to download the stuff the normal way. To be honest, some of the clips are like really old at this point now, because I just haven't got around to producing the video. I think I'm gonna have to use the thumb drive though. I might, since I'm in like I could use my school Chromebook. It could work like that. I could try exporting it that way. I'm gonna have to remember how to do it though, because I haven't exported any videos through those means before. Instead, I was importing video clips and stuff to my PlayStation, because this is before I realized I could just this was before, first off, that I had like a form of mobile editing that was like better than Share Factory. Also, I hadn't realized I could just like download the videos and upload them elsewhere. So I was uploading video clips and stuff to be used in videos, and this is when like this is when the quality of my videos started going up, because I wasn't recording um like music through my headset. Like I didn't know any way to like import music, but I found the record like feature. So I would just put my phone like right next to my headset, and then I would play music into my headset, and that's how I would get music for my montages. So a lot of the my older videos, like that I decided to keep and didn't delete, a lot of them, there's the videos and stuff like, I mean, not the quality is like distorted a bit, and it doesn't sound all that great. If I'm being completely honest, it does not sound all that great. So I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Where was I? Yeah, the quality and stuff was just not all that great. So learned how to when I learned I could like import videos and stuff, I started like experimenting with like green screen. I probably did like green screen like once or twice. Um, I started like actually adding the music in like the proper way, and then I also like started adding like memes to like the start of some of my videos, and like throughout like very few of my videos. Um, but yeah, it was like a turning point in me. In me. No, that's not what I meant to say. It was it was a turning point for me because my content, I actually started to see improvements, which I was very happy with. I'm still not where I want to be, but I've definitely improved. I'm definitely not where I was back then, and for that I'm happy. To be honest, my content's always been improving, just like in like I don't know. It takes a while, like, cause I used to be recording videos with my phone on like Xbox 360. Then I was like using Share Factory, using like I was recording music with my microphone. Then like I actually figured out how to import stuff. Then I figured out like I could just like take the entire video and edit it elsewhere. And now I'm just like experimenting with different like types of videos and stuff like that. So yeah, somebody's cooking something. It smells good. Kind of hard to get the full scent though, cause like these blooming trees or whatever, it's like in my nose. Um, what was I talking about? How did I even get here? I was talking about Dead by Daylight. I go off on tangents a lot. Okay, so before that I was talking about games and the content I can make on them. So I guess I'm going to revisit that again. So um, story mode games are typically like really good for either streams or like playthrough videos. So like videos made within parts. It's like hour, 2 hour long videos of just various chapters or parts within stories. So story mode games are good for that. So like streaming. As of right now, the only story mode games I've played I mean, Elden Ring it counts as one, but I'm far too late for that. Uh, I mean, if I was a popular YouTuber, people would probably still want to like see me play through the game. But at this point, I've already played through it. Like even when I got the game, I was small. I'm a like really small YouTuber, especially on my gaming channel. So there wouldn't have really been anyone who like cared to watch it. At least not that I think. But I do want to cover the DLC, like the new weapons, hairstyles, like just anything new they add. I want to cover that. I don't think I'm gonna cover the story, because I didn't cover the first part. It's still kind of weird. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Depends on how things go. But crap. The other story mode games I played, like GTA story mode game. I played the GTA story mode on multiple chunks. I've played Saints Row 3rd, Saints Row IV, and Saints Row Get Out of Hell. I know I played like a bunch of different stuff on Xbox 360. I can't remember what games I played though. I don't think I had too many story mode games. I played Save the World. That's technically a story mode game, even though it's their campaign didn't even ever get finished, and it's like kind of been scrapped. Is that a kitten? That's a kitten. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's walking towards me. It's a kitten. Is it someone's kitten? I don't know if it's a stray. I think she might have seen this kitten before. Hello. Oh, this is a cat from before. Hello. I'm still scared to pet it. Hello. Show my legs. Hello. Kitten. It's just chilling. My dog's gonna be mad, because he's gonna smell the cat. Hello. The cat makes a reappearance, guys. The same guy. This is the same cat I tried to feed raw chicken and strawberries. I want to try to pet it, but I also don't want to startle it. I know my sister petted them before. I think they'd be comfortable with me petting them, but I'm not sure. Hello. Hey. Hey. I've never had a cat before, so I don't know how you're supposed to treat them. Especially since this one, I'm pretty sure this one might be a stray. I don't know, but cat owners typically, it jumps up. Cat owners typically don't like keep their pets confined too much. Hey. Hello. Hey. Oh, it bit me. It bit me. Hey. I should probably keep walking. I don't want to leave the kitten though. Hey. Hello. 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 Hey. I wonder if they have an owner. They don't seem all that weary of people. Because they let my sister pet them too. He just bit me again. It's just like a small nibble though. Like the same thing like a puppy would do. I want a cat. I want a cat and a dog. I want to have both. I like to feel their little paws. Hello. Who keeps biting me? I should probably keep going now. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. Oh, it's following me. It's following me. You going bye-byes now? Alright, bye-byes. Oh, it's Mama. It's Mama. We're a sibling. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's most definitely a sibling. That is most definitely a sibling. There's two. What the? It came out of nowhere. It looked bigger at first. That's why I thought it was his mom. There's two of them. I wonder if there's more. I think I've seen this one before too. Wait, no. Would it still be a kitten right now? Cause it was like last year that a kitten that looked similar to that one. At least I think it was the same one. It was like rubbing against me at the bus stop. I think it's the same kitten. There's two of them. There's two. Oh, you can zoom in. That's cool. There's two. There's two. Okay. I'm gonna keep going now. Bye kittens. Bye. Bye kittens. I go home now. It was very interesting. The second one came out of nowhere. And the way it came in, it made it look way bigger than it was. So I thought it was its mom or something. But it was another kitten. They were both like really small. It just seemed bigger. But yeah, I want a cat and a dog. I want a black cat and a dog named Skinwalker. I don't know what dog yet though. I know it has to be a dog that has to get along with the cat. Like, it can't be a dog that's too aggressive. Because obviously I want it to be with a cat. And then I'll probably have my boy Prince too. So it needs to be able to get along with Prince and the cat. And Prince is gonna look over both of them, hopefully. Right now he's pretty like playful. Like, he's not really aggressive like that. So hopefully when he gets older, he'll be protective of like he'll still like be kind and stuff, but at the same time he'll like be, I guess, like nurturing. Hopefully is like what I'm hoping for. Nurturing and like I don't know. I want him to be like their elder brother. Do 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 do. Yeah, it was like right here last year that a cat. Wait, no, actually, yeah, I don't think it's a kitten anymore. Cause I say last year, but it may have been before last year. It's my memory. I confuse things a lot. I like merge things together. So it may not have been last year. So yeah, I don't think it was a kitten anymore. I don't think I saw that one before. Maybe it's a parent or something. There's like a lot of animals that roam around this neighborhood and stuff. So I know that I think I've seen a possum. I know I've seen a possum at least once, but I think I also like saw it a second time. I know I've seen like a couple of cats like roaming around like really late at night, kind of like I just saw those kittens, and then I saw, well, not saw, I heard like a bunch of cats crying out. So yeah, it's like a lot of animals in this neighborhood. And there's like dogs everywhere. That is a promise. I'm gonna pull this recycling bin around before I end today's stream. They never. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, they never came and got our stuff. I don't know what's up with that. They didn't get the people next to us either. They had theirs out still, and they didn't get a lot of people. I don't know what's going on. They should have said fuck y'all. Dark. It's dark. Okay. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see me. I'm gonna switch around, but I'm probably gonna be. Oh, y'all can see me. It's not too dark. Okay. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna go now. So hope you guys are having a great night and peace.